It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Greg, love this matchup. We got a couple of defensive-minded teams in this one. They love to press the quarterback. They press those wide receivers on the corners. Man, points are going to be tough to come by in this one.
And as good as the defenses think they're going to be entering today's game, Mike, I think it really flips the pressure on the opposing offenses. Make the most of your opportunities. Each possession matters. Don't turn the ball over. Don't be afraid to punt it back and play a little field position. The game within the game, I think, is a critical factor for ultimately who finds himself victorious at the end of this matchup.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. It's a gain of 34.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Jackson up top again. Aguilar able to make the catch. And the Ravens have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by their veteran quarterback, Super Bowl winner, Russell Wilson.
Let's not forget, Mike. Not too long ago, Russell Wilson was not only the face and one of the top superstars of the NFL, he was a bona fide Hall of Fame quarterback. So the talent and the resume, it's still there. He puts together one of those vintage performances we've seen throughout the years. This team's going to be hard to beat.
Wilson going to throw right away. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Now Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is not the way. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. On second down, Russ. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Wilson will throw again. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. First down, Steelers. They run it over center with Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Wilson. All alone is the tight end Freiermuth. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end.
Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers offense ready for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Back to throw. Wilson. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Wilson. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to be 3rd down. To the tight end, Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A give, and here comes Harris. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Wilson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's Wilson. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. He'll try to power ahead with Ricard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
2nd down. Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock them back to the 7. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Wilson. That's to the big tight end. Fryer move. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Wilson to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A run. Here's Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. To get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this 1st half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
They'll run with Harris. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he will score again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So his big 1st half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Jackson to the tight end, Likely. He is in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Russ to the tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd and a yard. Wilson. He'll look middle, and he's he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the give, it's Harris. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A quick slant to Flowers. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Here's Jordan Stout now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Harris. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and 5. Wilson. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over just before the half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Here's the fullback, Ricard. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. The Steelers got a solid performance in that first half from their veteran QB, Russell Wilson. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination of the power, display, and the defense has seen it all. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Wilson to throw. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. They get 18 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Now Wilson on first down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run with Harris. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On second down, Russ. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Wilson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Again, Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To throw again is Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score Steelers 42, Ravens 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Aguilar able to make the catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Jackson. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
To get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off for the win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass him, and they're doing a pretty good job at it. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Wilson will throw again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A give, and here comes Harris. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers stretch things out even further. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll try to power ahead with Ricard. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will get just a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Now Russ. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now it's Harris. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
56. Ravens 21. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Oh, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if he gets to turn around. Go. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go forward on 4th.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Jackson now. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Jackson up top again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. The throw on the run is complete.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A run. Here's Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Wilson. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And a good one here. He'll be marked down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Harris. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The 1st down at the 38-yard line.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Steelers.
Now it's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ will get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Wilson. He'll go right back to Fryermuth. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Wilson will throw again. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin, most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin at 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here. So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short, no gain. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record book. He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Jackson looking to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Ravens cut into the lead a little bit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Give up the middle to Harris. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Russ. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Harris. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Wilson to the tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Another run here with Harris. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Second down, Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. That catch puts him, and now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Jackson up top again. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Again, it's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now, Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Steelers offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Now Wilson on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing is Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action. Now, Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Again, Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific